to today's 10th standard maths class. Let's continue the lesson quadratic equation. Today let's find the solution of a quadratic equation by factorization. So in 9th standard we have studied how to factorize a given polynomial by splitting the middle term. You have studied, right? So same thing we can apply here. Let's see, children. Now consider the example 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So as I said, it is having both LHS and RHS. Now I am replacing x by 1. Let us see what happens. So 2 into, in the place of x, 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 1 is equal to what we get. 2 into 1 square. 1 square is 1. That is 2 into 1 minus 3 into 1. That is 3 plus 1. Now 2 ones are 2 minus 3 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So are we getting RHS here? So it is equal to RHS. So here we call x is equal to 1. We have taken 1 is the root of quadratic equation. Root of quadratic equation. In the polynomial we used to say that is the 0 of polynomial. So 0 of polynomial or root of the quadratic equation. This is also a polynomial. So both are same. In general, we write the standard form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So generally we say a real number alpha, that is the root of the quadratic equation. So alpha is the symbol which we use to say root of quadratic equation. So here ax square plus bx plus c or ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, both are same. Both we say here alpha is the root of the equation. So let's solve one example and find the root of quadratic equation. Considering this example, children, 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here we have to split the middle term. So let us see what is the sum and product. That is, when you add, you have to get minus 5x. When you multiply, here the constant is 3, but it has to be multiplied with the coefficient of x square. So we get plus 6. Now which are the two numbers? 6x square. Which are the two numbers? Let's see. So when you add up, you have to get minus 5x. That means minus 3 minus 2. So when you multiply minus 3 into minus 2, are we getting plus 6? Minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. So we will write here 2x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we will group by taking the common factor. Which is common among this? That is 2 is not common, only x is common. So we will take x as common factor, and what is remaining inside the bracket? That is 2x minus 3. Now here also we cannot see any numbers are common over here or x. So only 1, right? 2x minus 3. Why it is minus 3? Because minus into minus is plus, is equal to 0. So here we get the factors x minus 1, 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So these are the factors over here. So here we want the roots, right? Find the roots by factorization. So I will write here x minus 1 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. That means x is equal to plus 1 or 2x is equal to the minus 3. When you transpose to right hand side, it becomes plus 3, right? but we want x is equal to 3 by 2. So here we say x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 3 by 2. These two are the roots of equation. So plus 1 or 3 by 2 are the roots of equation, roots of quadratic equation. What is given equation? Now we have to verify this whether it is true or not. How to verify? By substituting these values in the equation, you can verify whether it is right or wrong. In the real life situation, find the dimensions of prayer hall having carpet area of 300 meters square with its length 1 meter more than twice its breadth. Now here we need to find a quadratic equation, isn't it? So let's draw a prayer hall that is having a carpet area they have given, right? And also one condition, that is the length is 1 meter more than twice its breadth. So this is a hall, prayer hall having 300 meters square area. Now the length and breadth, right? Length is x meter. Let's take length is equal to x meter. Now breadth is given as 1 meter more than twice its breadth, right? Length 1 meter more than twice its breadth. So how to write that? That is twice means 2 into x plus 1. Length is, sorry, here length is twice its breadth, right? So breadth is x meter and length is 2x plus 1, right? So we will write here breadth and length. So we know that area is given by length into breadth. That means length is 2x plus 1 into x. So that is area is given as 300. 2x into x is 2x square plus 1 into x is x. So we get a quadratic equation as 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. This is our quadratic equation. But we need the dimension. What is the dimension? So how to do that? As earlier we have done splitting the middle term. Let's split the middle term. So middle term is x here. So when you add and multiply, the number should be plus 1x. When you get the product, minus 300 into 2, that is minus 600. Which are the two numbers? Let's see. So we have to take the LCM, that is 2, 300, 2, 150, 2 7s are 75, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 3 1s are. So the numbers are here 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24, 5 5s are 25. So the numbers minus 25 and minus 24. Here we want 25 and 24. Now see children, here we want plus 1. That means here we have to write the greater number sign is plus 25 and the smaller number is minus 24. Let's write now 2x square plus 25x minus 24x minus 300 is equal to 0. Let's group this. Take the common factor, that is x, 2x plus 25 minus, here we will get 12, that is 2x minus 25 into 12, that is 300 is equal to 0. X minus 12 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 25 is equal to 0. So we get here x is equal to plus 12 or x is equal to minus 25 will be 25 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2s are 12.5. So here we got two values to this, that is x is equal to, sorry, here it is plus, so we get minus value for x. Since the length or breadth we have to take only positive, we cannot take it as negative integer. So we have to consider the positive value. Therefore, x is equal to 12 meter. If x is equal to 12 meter, what is 2x plus 1? Therefore, 2x plus 1, that is 2 into 12 plus 1, that is 24 plus 1 is equal to 25 meter. Like this, we can calculate the dimensions of the hall by solving by factorization method. Like this, you can solve real life situations. Practice worked examples given in your textbook, children. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.